Welcome to the podcast, episode 2. 4 additional virgins talk about bullshit. I don't know if any who's a virgin, who's not.
Well, is it 3 additional? Because you were on the last one. Or
that's true.
How do you define additional?
3 additional virgins. There we go.
Let's
3
go.
additional virgins. Yeah. So now we're up to our roster is 6 total virgins. You know, these are impressive numbers.
Right.
Dude, I don't think there's ever been this many virgins in one place since the Smash convention.
Oh, man.
That was a good joke.
Speaking of... Great joke, bro.
Pretty good one.
Speaking of Smash, my university apparently has a Smash club.
Whoa.
My high school has a Smash club. I went there.
I'm going to firebomb it.
You know what? I joined a Smash club in middle school, and it never went anywhere. Nothing happened.
Damn.
The Smash club in my high school is actually kind of really successful.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the chemistry teacher runs it. No, but I think there's like a couple good people. But I didn't play any of them like the one day I went.
I was going to say, wait, what game do you play? Do you play Ultimate, Melee?
Most people play Ultimate, but our chemistry teacher, he runs the club. He has a GameCube that he pulls out. And there's a TV with Melee, and people play it sometimes.
Nice.
When people offer me to play Ultimate or Melee, I pat them on the shoulder, say no thank you, and choose.
You completely
what's your main?
Fuck off. Why? Anytime I try to say something even remotely funny, my mic cuts out.
Discord just knows.
I told you. I said, I didn't tell you, but I told fucking everybody. Anytime I try to talk quickly like this, it just randomly cuts out for whatever reason.
Oh, it didn't cut out that time.
See, like that. It cut out just now.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what'd you say? It just cut out.
Fuck off.
Hey, what were you saying? Who's your main in Smash? Who does everybody here main in Smash?
I main a Smash controller. Am I right?
No, you're wrong.
No.
I don't get it.
Could you explain that joke to me, actually?
Was that supposed to be funny?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey. Reserve the judgment. Let him explain the joke. It might be funny then.
The one time I went to a game... I went to a gaming club a couple times in my previous university.
Yeah. And
all they did on the big screen was play Smash or Jackbox. And Jackbox was okay, right? But a lot of those people didn't have any imagination and they weren't funny, haha.
Wait, what
was it like Reddit Jackbox? You know what I mean by that?
Well, like Kid Jackbox?
No, where it's really unfunny.
No, that's what I mean. You play Quiplash and every answer is wood-fired pizza.
No, it's worse than that. It's just normal humor. People stuff that normal people would find funny.
Define what normal people would find funny.
Stuff you would laugh at in a conversation with someone you've never met before.
Stuff that you would laugh at if you didn't use the freaking Discord app.
I just imagine a bunch of people sitting in a theater looking at Quiplash answers, and one of them is just Chicken Cross Road, and they're all just wheezing.
The entire theater just erupts in laughter.
Yeah.
But back to the whole explanation of the joke, but
explain the joke.
But I played somebody offered me to play Smash, and I was just sure, okay, I'll play. So I picked Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
And it was Smash Ultimate. So I was like, okay, what are these buttons? And it's oh, you got to press them in combinations, just up and right does that and whatever. And so I ended up kept taunting 5 times, fell off the map 3 times, and then because I just couldn't keep track. There's too many things happening on the screen, so I just keep forgetting what character I am.
Yeah.
And I just one time I just got so fed up that I just took the game controller and just smashed it against the floor. I didn't
That's
break
why it's called Smash.
I didn't break anything, but I try to play it off as false anger, but I was actually deep down I was livid.
Why are you livid?
Why are you livid?
Because I don't know what happens when I play Smash. I just become uncontrollably angry.
That actually,
it does something off in you that just makes you go monkey mode.
yeah.
Maybe
That's
it's because
why-
you're playing a monkey.
I was about to say you're playing Donkey Kong. You know, this
The
is
last
bound
time
to
I got
happen.
mad while
I
playing
don't know.
a
But
game,
someone told me that was the easiest character to play, so I just played
Donkey
it.
Kong is not the easiest character to play.
I don't know. Somebody told me that. Why are you
lie.
correcting me on a subject I
Well,
don't know?
Hey, I'm telling you that you can tell them they're wrong, they suck, and they're
This
a
was
little
3
bitch.
years ago. I don't know.
I'm just-
I don't
Has
know
it been
any of
3
these
years since
names.
Special
reference.
been released?
None of
find
them.
their
reference.
address.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I know your address.
120 Main Street. Ooh.
Whoa!
Imagine
Seattle,
just
Washington.
imagine you're just
Yeah, man, you
holding out
live
in
in
your
Bennett
house with your
Road.
wife and children, and somebody knocks on your door and is like, "I hate you. Donkey Kong is not the easiest character to play," and they punch you in the face. You have no idea who they are.
There was this Family Guy bit. Okay, no wait. Do I want to start off with that? There was a Family Guy bit. There was a Family Guy bit where Stewie watches a movie, and he books a ticket to LA just to punch the actor in the face because it wasn't funny.
You know what? I would love to do that to like James Corden.
Who is
Who is
James
James
Corden?
You know the fat British guy?
The fat
There are
British guy?
many
There are
of
many
those.
fat British people.
Okay, you know the fat British guy that has the late night talk show, and then he had like the car karaoke series.
I am not familiar with British talk shows.
Really, it's an American talk show.
Oh,
I don't know who this
Well,
person you're
no,
speaking of
generally
is.
just no.
Okay, so there's this video online, and I guess to promote the new Cinderella movie, he had an impromptu flash mob in LA, like in the suburbs somewhere, and him and a bunch of other like paid actors started like dancing in the middle of this intersection,
Mass hysteria.
stopping traffic completely, mind you,
Whoa.
as he's dancing and singing this song, and he like walks up to a car window and starts doing like pelvic thrusts. And the person in the
Why?
car is,
Similar to Ninja in this
The person in the car, what? What does he do?
and then the person in the car is just like, "Oh wow," and that's the end of the video.
What?
I feel like I've seen that video before.
Just goes, "Oh wow."
Oh wow!
It's
Oh
like
my!
this large British man is air humping this car.
It's like that red faced like middle school principal being shown like hentai for the first time. He just goes like, "Oh my!"
Oh my!
Ooh la la.
It's like like gee golly or something stupid like that.
Or could you imagine just like a school director who has no idea of like about what he Googles can be seen by like the IT department? And
Yep.
so he just Googles like hentai in like the middle of school hours.
And he's suspended as a principal, like a boss.
It's like those fucking Twitter accounts of like police departments in like the Philippines getting and like you see in their liked images they just like fucking furry vor.
Yeah.
There is some bored police officer in the Philippines.
Just accidentally like some furry vor. That wasn't his
Accidentally.
accidentally. Yeah,
On
I don't know.
purpose. What do you mean?
I didn't mean to. It wasn't my fault.
I
It was me.
like to think that it's an official endorsement by like the police station.
That might be true. All right. Well, okay. We'll watch this video. We're gonna link it in the description of the podcast.
All right. Hey, hero. What are these?
All right, should we all watch it in sync?
Yes.
All
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
2nd and 10. Peterman gonna pump, go down the middle. That ball is intercepted by Ha-Ha. Is he gonna take it to the end zone? Ha-Ha. Clinton Dix will get tripped out.
What? What was that last bit?
Ha 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 ha. What's so funny? What's so funny?
Because the guy's name is Haha Clinton Dix.
Wait, it is?
Haha Clinton Dix.
No,
Yes.
that's
His
not
name
real
is Haha Clinton Dix.
That's
Yes.
not real. That's not
That's
real.
not his real name.
That is his real
Haha
name.
That's a
Clinton
joke
Dix
name.
balls
He,
and
like-
trips.
He had to lie to get onto like the football team in high school. That's
Bro,
what he
his-
told them their name was.
His prison, his parents were like, they did a little trolling at like Ellis Island or whatever.
Ellis Island.
Ellis Island.
Isn't that like the immigration island in New York?
His parents
He's
must
a native.
hate
He's a native of Eatonville, Florida. So I don't think
Oh,
Ellis
he's from
Island is.
Florida. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he immigrated from Florida, and then his parents were like registering his new legal name, and they were like, "Yeah, what if we just name him Ha Ha Dix?"
Haha, Clinton Dix.
Dix.
That's one of Florida's finest right there.
Florida's finest.
His real name is Hashawn Trayshawn Clinton Dix.
Damn.
Well, that's not as funny.
But he prefers to be going by Haha. So
Ha-ha.
his legal name is Haha.
What a
Clinton Dix.
chat, man.
It's like why would you get like legally shorten your name? It's like Kanye West petitioned to legally change his name to Ye.
I thought you were about to say that Kanye West was short for something.
Yay.
Kanye West is short for something.
My name is Kanye, but you can call me Yay.
Well, that's what he likes to be called, but he wants to change his name to that legally. Just Ye.
Kanye Mr.
Do people
Kanye
actually
Mr.
call him
Westford.
Yay?
Yeah.
Dude, I've never. The only thing I know about Kanye West was that like he sussy balls Jesus Christ, and he was a Trump supporter. That's the only thing I know about him.
Yeah. You don't know about
You voted for Kanye West, right?
Oh, of course.
He voted for Kanye West. He voted for himself.
He did do that. Is that a thing? Oh yeah, I guess they
that
can vote
illegal?
for themselves.
It is illegal.
Oh, it is illegal?
Yes, but he did it anyway because he's badass.
Fuck the
He's
laws.
so cool.
I'm a politician.
See, I didn't vote. Look, I'm not Kanye West voting
hate
for
law
Kanye
enforcement.
West. I'm Ye voting for Kanye West. That's why he wanted to get his name changed. One more vote for him in 2024.
I don't want to vote for Kanye West.
I
What
would.
if Kanye West won the vote by one
Kanye
vote?
West is definitely the type of guy to like put in like mandatory praying in schools,
Oh,
and then
100%.
just do a tiny little bit of trolling.
Only
You know
a
what?
little.
There's this one politician, this one person who's been trying to be voted for president for the longest time.
Yeah.
What's his name? He has like a boot on his head.
Oh, Lord
Yes,
Vernon Supreme.
Vermin Supreme.
Yeah.
Yes, Vermin Supreme.
Best
Vernon
man.
Supreme. I love that guy.
Best president.
I love how
I
it
would
went from
vote
being
for
like
Vermin Supreme.
he was like ironic at first, and then he slowly became an actual politician.
He's
You
like,
know?
wait a minute, this politician thing is not all that
He was
bad.
like, free ponies for every American.
Yep, that's
free
what it was.
ponies. And then he became an actual politician. Like,
He's-
unironically.
he still has his stances. He requires people to brush their teeth in passing laws.
Good.
Wait a
He
minute.
has
Wait a minute.
he campaigned on a platform of zombie apocalypse awareness and time travel research.
I have something to say
I
about
like
Vermin
the commitment.
Supreme. He can't force us to brush our teeth. That's against our freedom.
Oh,
Why,
what do you got?
why would you choose not to brush your teeth?
I was about to say, yeah, what are you going to have stinky ass teeth? Get out of
Oh,
here.
Even if I do brush my teeth, which I always should, he can't
Should
force
or
us.
do?
He can't force us to.
Should or do?
Stop
And
asking-
do
stop asking
you
questions.
have a problem?
Stop
Okay, if Lord Vernon Supreme became president and passed that you have to brush your teeth, John, would you be in trouble with the law?
What are you in for?
That's a very good question. Would you be arrested?
I would be arrested.
No comment. No comment.
Did you just go to prison? It's like, what are you for? I murdered my entire family. What are you in for?
You just have to
I
smile.
forgot to brush my teeth.
You
You
just
didn't
like
brush your teeth, you monster! Stay away from me.
you like smile and you've got like yellow teeth. They're like holes in them, you know?
They'll
Like
deport you to
cartoons, like you've got like holes in your teeth, and they're like, oh, okay, I see.
Can't have my
Understandable.
holes in your teeth.
What the fuck? Apparently, Vermin Supreme ran for the Independent Party from 1987 to 2004, Republican 2008 2012. Sorry. 1987 2004 Independent,
Yeah.
Democratic from 2004 2008, Republican 2008 and 012.
Please tell me he's-
Back to Democratic in 12 and 16, and then Libertarian in 16.
I was about to say,
16
yeah,
and now.
libertarian.
Wait,
He
does he
was-
have
I
been
thought he
like
was libertarian.
actual debates?
Yes, he finished third in the Libertarian National Convention in 2020.
Wait,
Nice.
that's actually funny.
Yes, receiving
you know-
206 delegate votes. He won New Hampshire.
I was about to say he doesn't have much competition on the libertarian front. Have you guys ever seen the video, the toaster video?
No.
Yeah. No, it should you require a license to drive? Should having a driver's license be legal, required? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. You can put this one in the description too. This is a really funny video.
I can't wait to watch it. That sounds so funny.
How long is it?
It's like 20 seconds.
Okay.
All right, let me know when you guys have it pulled up. We'll all watch it together.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
go.
Should someone have to have a government-issued license to drive a car?
Hell no. What's next? Requiring a license to make toast in your own damn toaster?
The license to drive? You know, I'd like to see some competency exhibited by people before they drive.
This is not real. This is not real.
That's real.
This is real?
Yeah.
The people are actually saying, hell no.
This feels like
no.
this
I
feels
wanna
like
drive my own car whenever I
in my
want.
own house.
you know what this feels like? This feels like a video from The Onion.
It does.
It feels like an SNL sketch from when SNL was actually funny.
Or like an all
know what?
gas no brakes bit, you know?
Yeah.
You know what? I started watching this TV show called The Whitest Kids You Know recently.
Yeah.
This is what it feels like.
Yeah. It is like that.
Yeah, but when I started the show called The Blackest Kids You Know, everyone got mad
That's
at me.
My racist moment.
The yellowest kids we know.
The most
That's going in the Night racism compilation.
1942 Japanese internment camps.
The most racist kids you know.
I like that. It's just like,
anyways.
that's the formula. It's just like the most ex-minority kids you know.
Okay, just for the audience, we will put both of those videos in the description so you can watch it, and we'll probably overlay them in the video too.
I was about to say, we're
you
not
guys
going
want to talk about Among Us?
No.
No.
No, we're not going to talk about Among Us.
No. This is like the one thing.
No. Okay, we're going to talk
No,
about Among
no,
Us
no.
briefly.
We're going to talk about Among Us now. This is like the one thing that we actually planned to talk about.
Yes.
Like 10 minutes in advance in recording the podcast.
You don't know about
So-
this one, John. You're going to get a real kick out of this one.
So if you open Among Us right now and you go to the public lobbies, the list of public lobbies, I can almost guarantee that you will find a My Hero Academia roleplay lobby in Among Us. They are so common. It's insane.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
What?
People just like to go onto Among Us, make public lobbies, and make their names like My Hero Academia related. And then they just sit in the lobby and roleplay.
Why?
They don't even
Why on Among Us?
I don't know.
Yeah. You know that scene where Midoriya is like flying around in Among Us and he's like, Bakugan, you're the imposter. That's what he says.
No way, dude. Bakugan.
You're the imposter.
Bakugan, it's you. I loved you.
Sometimes I like to go into them and just troll. It's really funny to just mess with them, except they usually ban you instantly. If they even detect a hint of troll.
Only a smidge of trolling.
You do just a little bit of trolling and then you're gone.
That's it. You're done.
If you don't even have a nickname that's related to My Hero Academia, they kick you instantly.
What if I name it? What if I name it to like a random like side character that nobody mentioned?
You
Who's
could, but they probably kick you anyway.
what's the name of the really short dude?
Just name yourself Deku.
Yeah, but what's the name of? Oh, you know, better yet, go onto the server and just name yourself somebody else. Like, take a name that somebody's already using,
No.
like verbatim, and just
No,
every time they
I'm
leave, just,
Deku.
yeah,
You can't be Deku. I'm Deku.
I'm Deku 1.
you must
I'm
be an
Deku.
imposter. I'm Deku.
I don't like this. Why? I specifically
any other-
signed to Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Among Us.
Tons of 40-year-olds. Using year-olds using Among Us and rolling Seinfeld.
That'd be awesome.
Hey,
Wait,
Jerry,
awesome.
you're the imposter.
Jerry.
Breaking Bad Among Us roleplay server.
I don't know. I've never seen Seinfeld.
That's the next BlueScreenBoys episode. Actually, we roleplay Among Us. We're all
I think
Seinfeld
Tuco is the
characters.
imposter.
Jerry,
Is
look at
that,
this. Jerry, look at this
professional-
metal pole I found.
Jerry, I have a Glock. Check this out. Oh, he's dead. I killed him.
Jerry, you won't believe what I did to those 12 Guatemalans in 1998.
I love that Seinfeld episode.
Dude, I
I've never
love the
watched
War Crimes
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld episode.
I don't know anything about Seinfeld.
I don't either.
It's a show. It's pretty good actually.
All I know about it is that at one point they do like a fake Christmas holiday where they just put a metal pole in the middle of a wall. And
Why?
they just make it a Christmas tree. I don't remember that episode. I don't know. It's just it was an episode that existed.
I'll get just if it was there.
Yeah, and they celebrate it as like a holiday placement of Christmas, and they had like a thing where they have like an airing of grievances, where they would just like settle around at the table, and it would all just like rant about how everyone else in the family was a piece of shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
Margaret, your cranberry sauce stinks.
Oh my, you're not a whole husband.
Homie.
Homer, you're not in a polygonal relationship, Homer.
Is this the Simpsons crossover episode?
Well, why did we go to Simpsons?
You know what? I muted for like 15 seconds. I had no idea what you guys were talking about. I heard Margaret, and I just assumed we were talking about The Simpsons. I don't know what we were talking about.
This is
I had
terrible.
to make
This is
something
great.
up, man.
We should do like one of those fucking word games
Oh, what kind?
on podcasts where we just say like one word and then the next person says a word and we form a sentence.
Oh, yeah. That
I
Like,
feel
what,
I feel
was
like
what was that channel in Fireblaze Discord? That
No,
got
not
archived?
not one word. It's actually authentic.
One
but we
word
do it now.
story. That sounds
Have you
fun.
ever- Have you ever played that game where you say a piece of information and then you relay it to the person next to you and you like go in a line and you start by like the person that starts
Telephone.
it says one, and it's kind of like telephone. So it's like one person at the beginning relays like a piece of information, like I don't know, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy brown dog, and then everybody says it to each other. They like whisper it in their ears. Like,
Wait a
going down a
minute.
line, and then the end, like it's like, oh, so what is the final person? What did you hear? And they're like, the quick brown fox gunned down the lazy brown dog. You know,
That's just
Like-
That's
telephone.
a telephone.
That's just
That's
telephone.
literally what telephone is.
That
played
is
that-
just telephone.
we were talking about journalism one time in
No,
Yeah.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
in my
Okay, keep going.
was it my English class? We were talking about journalism, and that's the game we played. It's like, this is how information gets misinterpreted, and that was the
Oh.
example we used.
Yeah,
Nice.
that makes sense. I feel like I did something like that in my mass communications class.
I just think that like complete tunnel 180 is really funny. Just like describing a game and then just like, so anyway, about journalism.
It sounds like George Bush.
Yeah,
It's just like,
journalism.
and you insulted my dancing, and there's no question Liberia is going through.
You know what George
times.
Bush did in 2001?
Did it cut out again?
Kind of.
I'm
No.
not sure.
Fuck.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's like Discord like picks and chooses when it cuts me out. It's ridiculous.
You're getting censored by just. You can't talk about George Bush like
I
that,
can't.
man.
The George
Discord
Bush
just knows.
censors have caught you.
You know, he owns Discord.
George
gonna-
Bush owns Discord.
Discord.
It's gonna drive you right off this platform,
George
dude.
Bush ran the CIA, and the CIA killed JFK.
You don't want to know what happened to George Bush.
He's a shell of himself. Look at him. He's
I
old.
banned JFK from my Discord server. He took my kitten.
Why are
He
you like?
took my kitten right from my arms.
You sound
I
like
love
a
kittens.
Jewish grandmother.
Trust me, I know what Jewish grandmothers sound like.
Yeah. Like a New York Jewish grandmother specifically.
Yeah, I have a New York Jewish grandmother.
Does she talk like that?
No, she barely speaks English.
Oh.
She's also very
she only
racist.
speaks Russian.
That's
Yo,
I remember she sat down. She sit down with me one time. She's like, hey, well, what's Baltimore like? And I'm like, yeah, it's all right. It's a fun place. I've been living there all my life, so I get used to it. She's like, too many black people, yes?
Damn.
Like, fuck, and I just like walked away.
She sits you down with some cookies and she tells you that and you're like, what the fuck? And you just walk away. There's no further elaboration.
She calls me every day. I hate her.
Okay. I hate my grandmother.
She also verbally abused my mom.
Oh, okay.
It's funny. I love
imagine getting a call from your grandmother.
I love personal family.
I'm gonna vote out my grandmother in the Monk selection.
My grandmother's the imposter.
Yeah.
Stop.
My grandmother is role playing as Midoriya from My Hero Academia.
Shut the fuck up.
Vote her out.
Yeah, my mother is Genki.
Midoriya in the email.
My 62-year-old uncle is role playing as Ochako Uraraka.
What the hell?
That's the.
You're talking about like a Cuban drug lord, but now I know. El Chaco Urarako.
Yeah, my favorite anime character, Pablo Escobar. Love that guy. I used to get that confused.
Big men.
Big
men.
I
love big men.
Big hot men.
Can we take this bit and just isolate it and just
put it at the beginning.
Yeah, where's the BlueScreenBoys Clips channel?
Yeah, I was about to say. It's just you know
Big
how you said
men.
you made a 9-night racism compilation?
No, we didn't actually make one.
It begins with 9-night just saying big hot men.
Just because I made one bit where I just started being like I would randomly break out into uncontrollable racism and then just go back to normal.
You have a fit of racism.
Yeah.
Your grandmother's racist too. It runs in the family.
Shut up. My dad used to watch Rush Limbaugh on his way to work.
Limbaugh.
Yeah. But now he's a vehement he's one of those annoying atheists. It's funny.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Did you say atheist?
Yes.
Reddit atheist?
Almost like that. But he doesn't actually know what he doesn't actually use Reddit.
Well, that's good. You know, it was between Rush Limbaugh and Bill O'Reilly. Those are
I'll tell him stop using Twitter. Stop fucking talking about how God doesn't exist on Twitter. We're just gonna get mad at you. It's he's I don't give a shit.
Is your dad a Twitter user?
Oh, Twitter user, 1 billion people.
He starts tone tagging. What is that? Tone tagging.
Tone indicators.
Tone indicators. He starts using tone indicators in real life.
Hey son, get the beer from the fridge. /LH.
Thanks Obama /J.
Obama /J.
What is /LH?
What is /LH?
Lighthearted.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Why do I know that?
Hold on, let me look up what are
I've been using too much Twitter lately.
Tone indicators list.
If you do /help in a Minecraft server, it gives you a list of tone indicators.
What?
Oh yes.
Okay, so I just found one.
I made an edgy joke, but it's okay because I put /TPA at the end.
No, my favorite one is apparently /SX or /X is sexual intent.
Oh.
What?
That's a thing?
You have to use tone indicators to express euphemisms.
Yeah.
Fart.
Dude,
my girl's in my DMs, but she didn't use /X.
There's a New York Times article. I'm looking at it, and it's this girl, and she's acting out all of the tone indicators. and I hate it.
Why?
No, but she's like, oh my god, she's acting him out with video.
Why do you act out tone indicators? Isn't like the whole point, like so that you can better understand the context of text, like that would be present in a real conversation?
Like, you can't just look at a picture of emotion. You need a whole video. I do not know what emotions are.
What's in a Twitter users when introduced to the concept of emotion?
Yeah. I like it when people are happy, and I'm also Twitter user discovers empathy.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of that one time.
Happiness.
There was this Twitter user. You're like, you notice this guy when he's happy he smiles, but when he's sad he like frowns. You can like see his emotions on his face.
Well, they're so used to it because usually they only see like a smiling mask, so this is new for them.
Oh.
You know, these are different. It's like, what? You can move your face? You can't do that in Minecraft.
They're just so isolated and detached from reality. They don't understand what emotions are.
I like that picture.
What does slash th mean?
Threat.
Slash the.
Why is it threat? Why is it threat?
I feel like unsafe when someone puts slash th at the end of the message.
Slash th.
Well, like they had to clarify that it was a threat.
You know what I like? The application is that you can just say anything and add slash th at the end of it, and it immediately becomes like a threat. Like, I'm going to the grocery store slash th.
Have a good day.
What's he gonna do?
Talkies are seriously intense slash th.
No one outbeats the hut slash th.
It's like you completely ruin a coded message by saying slash th.
See,
like
that's
the chocolate mousse is in season slash th.
Well, okay, you know how in World War II they had to encrypt messages over radio?
Yeah,
I know where you're going with this.
Okay, so imagine now in World War III when it happens, and it will happen, slash th. Somebody on the other side is going to send an encrypted message and then add a tone indicator at the end of it.
And then they're going to crack the code just because they keep putting tone indicators in it.
They don't even need the message like, oh my god, he sent slash th. It's slash th, we're under attack.
Slash th, we're under attack.
You know what? Someday, threats and tones are just going to devolve from putting tone indicators at the end of sentences to just saying, this is a threat.
Explicitly state.
Just saying, I'm threatening you.
There's a threat.
Yeah, these tone indicators are getting a little too subtle, guys.
How do I know he's actually slash SRS?
Yeah.
He'll say, I am being serious. Sure.
You may have to clarify.
Yeah. Can you please explain this to me in further detail?
Stop talking about Among Us slash SRS.
I lolled and then
slash DH.
I lolled and then I serious.
That
the money is calling.
Jade, then I SRS.
Did you guys? All right, this is a segue now. Did you guys ever watch like? Okay, well now that I want to talk about it, I completely forgot his name. What's the Nickelodeon guy?
Describe him in graphic detail.
Like the one with the foot fetish.
Dan Schneider. Dan Schneider.
Did you guys ever watch Dan Schneider shows growing up?
I did not watch. There was like Drake and Josh, iCarly.
Drake and Josh?
Hey,
I watched iCarly, I watched Drake and Josh. I watched many Nickelodeon TV shows.
Did he make Victorious? Dan Schneider?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I know a guy named Josh who looks like Josh from Drake and Josh.
Is he Josh from Drake?
He's not. His name is Josh, but he looks like Josh from Drake and Josh.
Jake and Josh, where are they now?
Drake
I can answer one of those. Why don't I answer one of those questions?
Let's say.
Where is Josh now? Tell us.
I can answer what Drake is.
Yeah,
where's
we
Drake?
all know where Drake is.
Josh is on TikTok.
Show my niece a good time.
Wait, where is Drake?
Where is Drake?
Federal prison.
We'll
Yeah.
clean your teeth later. Here's $200 and show my niece a good time.
Wait, what happened to Drake?
He went to jail. He got
Why?
arrested.
For what?
Child endangerment.
Child
endangerment.
grooming.
Oh.
He didn't. He isn't. He would. I don't think he went to jail for child grooming.
It's child
necessarily.
endangerment. Child endangerment.
I think
Excuse me.
child endangerment. But he gave.
Child
I'm pretty sure he gave. I'm pretty sure he gave a
just-
child or a teenager alcohol.
I'm just imagining like acting out child endangerment charges, but like in like the style of a Dan Schneider bit.
There was a
There was
video.
actually a video of that.
There was a video.
What
someone
did you do to little Timmy? You're like, nothing. And there's like,
No.
Drake, she's in the helicopter, and
He's
the
like-
pilot is asleep. And the laugh track plays.
You know, there's a video online of Drake Bell's court hearing, right? Like it was an online court hearing, and somebody added a laugh track over it.
Okay, send that to me. I'm gonna watch that later. I'm gonna watch that later.
That's good.
Yeah, hold on. I'll send it. I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
Just remind me. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
You know, I never watched any of those growing up, but my friends all did, so I always felt a little late. I never watched SpongeBob either.
Really?
Really? Everyone watched SpongeBob.
I watched
Except for
SpongeBob.
me. Except for me. All of my friends
Except
like
for
always
me.
made all these jokes, and it was like they do like
You
the
just had
Krabby
no
Patty
context?
song. Yeah, I was like, haha, I don't know what that is. Who is
That's
this pink
sad.
man?
Let me
This
guess. You didn't
pink
even watch
man.
NTDM while growing up.
I didn't watch Dan TDM either, though I did
did.
meet him at the
Why
age of
is he a
12.
star? That doesn't make
You
any
met
sense.
him?
People aren't
Yeah,
stars.
I met Dan TDM.
When?
You know Minecon 2013?
Oh, well,
That
I don't.
happened.
I
That
haven't played
happened.
Minecraft in 2013.
Okay, so Minecon in 2013 was in Orlando, which is where
Oh.
I live. So I ended up going, and they had like a meet and greet, and I had a friend who was really into Dan TDM, and I was just kind of there. So we went to like a signing event. I think my friend got like a diamond pickaxe signed, like one of those foam ones,
Hell yeah!
and I was
had
just like, "Hi," and he was like, "Hey."
I was like, "Hey, make
It
me a
was a nice
sandwich."
moment. But you know what? What the
He's a
best
chill
part?
guy.
The best part of Minecon was,
What?
bar none,
cape?
and my favorite experience. I do have the cape, which is cool. But you guys know, dedicated Wham.
Oh, were
met
you
the
there?
kid?
I was there in the room.
No
And
way.
he said that.
I was there. Yeah, it was. I believe it was a modding panel. It was. A
Yeah, it
panel-
was because he's like, how much
Yeah.
dedicated RAM.
Yeah, it was a
Dude, yes,
panel
I'm
for
in
modders and mod makers, and like how to make a server. And I was at that panel. I was in the room with Super Kai 64 when that happened.
No way, dude. You're like a legend. He's like a legend.
He is a legend. I loved that dude. I was having such a good time. Even my like small 12-year-old mind was like, "This is amazing. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen."
What was your reaction like when you like when he became a meme and you were like, "Wait a minute, I was there.
It's like I know him.
I know him."
I know him. I think I remember on the way out, I said something to him, but I forgot what he said. But I remember he laughed at it. And
Oh
that
my
was all
Super Kai 64 acknowledged your presence.
he laughed at a joke I made.
Nice.
Incredible.
That's my legacy.
That's the peak of your life.
That was it right there.
9/11.
I didn't even know it. That was it. Every other achievement I could have, dude, I don't care if I'm like the first man on Mars. I could be like the first quintillionaire. Nothing beats that.
Quintillionaire. We don't even have a quintillion dollars.
It could happen.
Yeah.
It
What
could.
if like
Like,
What if,
like
like,
Zimbabwe bucks,
US
it could be a
economy?
quintillionaire.
Yeah, like, what if
Zimbabwe
the US
bucks.
economy inflated to a horribly high degree?
Yeah. You remember when Zimbabwe had like $1 trillion bills?
That's right.
My friend has one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he uses a bookmark.
Like an actual one.
Yeah, he uses it to. Well, he was reading The Art of the Deal and he used a Zimbabwe bookmark.
He's reading the art of the deal.
Yes, he was.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's a
He's-
man of business. What can I say?
Yeah, that is
Jesus Christ.
the like quintillionaire grind set he's on right
He's- I
there.
know.
I just imagine like the art of the deal is just like it's like half of it is like actual like intelligent like handwriting, and the other like random pieces of like the book are just like smeared in shit.
It's like one half is just shit smears, the other half's just like how to get sponsorship deals.
Yes.
It's just like Donald Trump writes, I really like Pizza Hut. I like the big stuffed cheese crust. The pepperonis are so crisp. Please sponsor
Don't
me.
get off from Jack Daniels. I don't like
a wall of crust around the tomato sauce.
Oh, you just reminded me of that commercial. Have you guys seen that commercial where it shows Donald Trump eating a pizza backwards?
Yeah. That was I think that was for the cheese stuffed crust.
Have you seen the Gorbachev pizza commercial?
Yeah. Oh, I love that commercial.
I think I know what you're talking about. I forgot. But I immediately get Gorbachev Pizza Hut. What is it? Oh yeah, I feel like my dad told me about this.
You know, I just love the idea that Pizza Hut came in to like a communist state and just turned the head of state into a capitalist whore by putting like a Pizza Hut.
Ironically, the only place that that Pizza Hut commercial. Oh shit!
Oh, you cut out
Your
like
mic
twice.
cut out.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
No.
The only place that the Pizza Hut commercial was not aired. Are you kidding me?
Discord really does not want you to say
place
this.
That the Pizza Hut commercial was not aired in was in Russia.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, I guess that.
Was it aired? Was it aired in the U.S.?
It aired internationally.
That's so weird.
Sorry, I just died.
It's like that'd be like if like Burger King had a commercial with like Ronald Reagan eating a cheeseburger, and he's like, "This is a good Whopper."
Ronald Reagan would make sense because he's a TV
This is a good Whopper.
actor.
I'm feeling a little communist at the moment.
My name's Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan watching my piss.
This burger has turned me into a communist. Yes.
Yeah. Welcome to Burger King. We serve trickle-down economics. I don't know what it sounds like the Joker, but he does. Like Heath Ledger's Joker. You see, trickle-down economics. The wealth starts at the top and it trickles down to the working class.
Well, you see, Batman.
Batman.
Trickle-down economics is a perfectly fine
Pass
system.
the mustard, Batman.
No, it's not. Eat the rich.
Yeah.
Why does it like Gordon Freeman now?
Oh, Batman.
Not Gordon Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Fuck.
Oh, Batman.
Morgan
you
Freeman.
are the rich.
Gordon Freeman. We keep switching franchises. Fuck.
It's like, you know Gordon Freeman's famous line?
No, he has no lines. Oh, wait.
Pass the mustard.
Wait.
I just
Gordon
did. I just said the line, man. I can't believe you missed it.
I don't
Wait a
know.
minute. Wait a minute. Gordon Freeman. Wait a minute. That's.
I don't know.
Is that the Half-Life or the actor? Is it both of them?
Gordon Freeman from Half-Life.
Wait, are they both Gordon Freeman?
No. Gordon Freeman is the Half-Life character. Morgan Freeman is the actor.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, I think you said Morgan Freeman's famous. Like, I didn't hear the Gordon Freeman part.
I genuinely could not remember Morgan Freeman for a minute.
And it's one of the two.
No, my favorite Gordon Freeman line is beep, 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 beep.
I like that one. I like crowbar sounds. That's another good one.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, you want to know what my favorite Gordon Freeman noise is?
What? Oh, I love it when he goes.
I love it when Gordon Freeman goes.
Shut up. Stop.
Alright, I get it.
That's the sound Gordon Freeman makes.
It's a classic noise.
I love Gordon Freeman and Half-Life.
Gordon Freeman, as I live and breathe.
Mr. Freeman, wake up. It's time to play Among Us, kitten.
Kitten.
Fuck off. I don't G-Man.
Do you think Gordon Freeman is the G-Man's Among Us? Kitten, Discord. I meant to say Discord
I feel
kitten.
like now you're just like stringing a bunch of like buzzwords together.
I am, dude. My brain is like hardwired to just say
Discord
Among Us.
Discord kitten Among Us sussy cringe.
Yeah, but now
balls.
you're just like Gordon Freeman, wake up, Discord moderator. Among Us, Valheim.
Just trying to get the most views on
Reddit.
YouTube as possible.
Wait, hold on. I have a better idea.
Yeah. What's your idea? Explain it in graphic detail.
Hold on, let me open up Twitter.
There's your first mistake.
Right.
The classic blunder. You fell for it again.
You fell victim to Twitter.
Yeah. In the meantime, hey John, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How does your Pepsi taste like metal?
I have no idea. I drink it out of a can and it tastes more metally than usual.
Than usual?
Mercury.
Like it usually doesn't taste metally, but it does now.
What kind of Pepsi is it?
Regular.
Well, no, but like the regular, like the real sugar kind.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how they make like Pepsi with the high fructose corn syrup, but then they have the regular Pepsi, but it's made with cane sugar? Like they sell that in the cans?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because he lives in fucking Utah. He doesn't know what like a real anything tastes like.
That's fair enough. See, that's more of like a Florida thing though. Like we only eat processed foods. Like if there are at least 15 preservatives in what I'm eating, I don't want it.
Hey, look. Louisiana just got hit with a Category 4 storm.
Oh, nice. Anyway, name every preservative.
High fructose corn syrup, dextrocurcumin, carbon monoxide.
Usually we just use formaldehyde, honestly.
Yeah, I love arsenic in my food.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you mean by real cane sugar and high fructose, different types of Pepsi.
Okay.
Have you not had real cane
Pepsi?
sugar?
It's just Pepsi.
Well, okay, what I'm trying to say, so usually Pepsi and most sodas in the US use high fructose corn syrup as a sweetener. Okay?
Because it's cheaper?
But, yeah, because it's cheaper and it's subsidized by the government and it's a very big thing. But across the sea, where they have banned it as it's not as cheap because it's not subsidized and it's generally frowned upon, they use actual cane sugar to sweeten soda. Right? They don't use high fructose corn syrup.
Look at the back of your can. What is the first product?
Yeah,
what is the
I was about to say. Stop interrupting me. Stop it. Stop.
I love Among
Stop
Us.
it. It says high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
there's a version of Pepsi. It's the regular Pepsi, but instead of like being made with high fructose corn syrup, you'll see it's in a darker blue box and it says made with real cane sugar, and that's the really good Pepsi. That's the good kind.
You know,
I want to try European Pepsi.
I saw something like that, and I thought the only difference was the freaking labeling. I thought that was the only difference.
No, it's actually made with real sugar. It's good. It's the better kind.
It looked like it just said Pepsi Retro, and I was just like, what's the point of giving like retro logo Pepsi? It's the same.
It's
Pepsi,
actually fermented Pepsi. They've been keeping it in the warehouse since the 80s.
That's disgusting.
It's good stuff.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Like,
I've never had Pepsi.
You've never had Pepsi?
I've never had Pepsi.
What soda do you drink?
Sprite.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
you know what? I had
like
Sprite.
7 Up?
7 Up, yeah, 7 Up's good.
I mean,
7 Up was the first.
I had COVID two months ago. 2 months ago, I had COVID, 1 or 2.
Why?
And
1 or 2 COVIDs.
What does that have to do with Pepsi?
here's the thing. I was drinking Sprite during the period that I had COVID, and my taste buds were freaking ruined by COVID. Everything I ate and drank tasted horrible.
Yeah.
So Sprite tasted terrible, and then I recovered from COVID, and it's been 2 months from then, and Sprite tastes the same. It tastes horrible. Again, it's still.
Does Pepsi
You're
still
trying to
taste
tell
the
us that
same?
COVID isn't real.
Yes, Pepsi still tastes the same, but Sprite is the only thing that was affected.
Strange. I wonder if your brain just made the association. You know?
Why is
has that
COVID?
forever.
Why is one of the permanent side effects of COVID to just permanently ruin Sprite for people?
Yeah. It's actually made by it's a Pepsi virus. So if you get COVID, it just ruins all. Yeah, it just ruins all Coca-Cola products for you.
Listen,
Pepsi manufacturers
they're gonna
agent inside of their soda that kills your taste buds to make you hate all other sodas except for Pepsi.
Yeah,
They're gonna destroy the world. This is part of their plan. First, they knock Sprite out of the competition. Then they use those several battleships they bought from the Soviet Union back in the 80s to conquer the world.
nice. All 2 battleships. They got this.
Yeah.
They got this.
For me, 7-Up was like the training wheels. For me to like soda.
That's fair.
And I said that I got rid of it, and now, for me, right now, it's Dr. Pepper.
I love Dr. Pepper. I've been getting into Dr. Pepper a lot.
Root beer used to be my favorite soda because I never tasted any other sodas.
Root beer.
However, one day my dad just was holding a cup of soda, just a giant cup, or at least it looked giant from my eyes since I was so young. I said, "Can I have a sip?" And he said, "Sure." And so I drank some. It was Pepsi, and that was just the first step of my addiction. That was 10 years ago.
Nice. And now you drink like what, 3-4 packs a day at least? It's very crippling.
Well, actually, recently I switched from drinking Pepsi a lot to drinking orange soda.
Orange soda's good. Have you ever had you ever mix orange soda and cola?
Why would you mix soda?
I have another funny story.
I don't like
one day
stories.
I wanted to be creative, so I mixed Fanta, Sprite, and cola. I called it Fright Cola, just to be funny. I drank it all, and I just said, okay, that's not bad. So I tried it again, and I drank 2 ounces of it, and I threw up 4 times that day, and I never drank it again.
The thing is, I have at work a Coke machine, and I just mix it all the time. The Fanta tastes terrible. Because it's just syrup and water, which is all sodas really. But I one time I mixed everything beer and tried it. It was fine. It was fine. It just tasted like everything tastes together. It just didn't really taste anything. I will make Sproke at sometimes. Sprite and Coke.
Sproke.
Yeah, I like
is mixing sodas like a common thing?
Yeah.
No. Well, yes, it is.
If you're bored, yes.
I mean, if you're like, all right, if you're not just really boring, it's relatively common. You know.
If like I like soda when I'm drinking it, but then I feel awful afterwards, so I rarely ever drink soda. Water tastes great. I love water.
Well, that's good.
Water's my favorite drink.
That's very good. Water tastes really boring, so that's why I drink other things. You know what?
Water is really weird to me.
Water's delicious. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay,
water's all right.
You can continue. You can continue forever.
I was saying I've gotten to drinking sparkling water a lot over the past couple of years because I think water's just really boring. And what I realized, because I used to drink a ton of soda as a kid, is I didn't really like the soda. I really liked the carbonation.
Yeah.
So I just moved to sparkling water, and it's like, all right, it tastes fine. And now I have like Stockholm syndrome with this sparkling water here.
I don't like sparkling water. It sucks.
Wow, that's stupid. I'm so sorry for you.
No,
what's your
it's
favorite
great.
brand? What's your guys' favorite brand of water?
Oh gosh. That's the thing I was going to say.
Gotta be
water is this weird thing because it's like flavorless. However, different types of water have different types. No, here's the thing. Water is like flavorless, but different types of water have different tastes.
It depends on the water.
Because the water we drink is not actually water. It's not. We don't drink pure dihydrogen monoxide. Because if we did, we would die. The minerals in the water is what keeps us going. Also,
isn't that like
minerals are the only thing that keeps water from killing us instantly.
No, I think pure water is perfectly okay for you to drink. Isn't it?
No, it is not.
It's not. I heard this somewhere.
I may be. I
heard this on a completely different podcast. I swear.
Maybe you think
one of our rivals are competitors.
Maybe you think pure water is bad to drink, but maybe what you're thinking, what is actually true, is that pure water doesn't have any minerals in it, so it's not helping your body at all.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
That makes sense.
Okay, well, in the podcast, they said it was actually better, so. Okay, this is like the thing, like the hill that I choose to die on. Water has a taste.
It does have a taste.
Water's
It does have a
tasty.
taste. Okay, but
Water's
here's
tasty.
my
Everything has
question.
a
I like
taste.
the taste of
It
water.
has a taste, but it doesn't have a flavor.
Wiki, I want to ask you a question.
Hmm?
As our resident water connoisseur, what's the best and worst brand of water?
The best is Nestle Pure Life.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
It's made with dead African children.
Yeah, I was about
Problem?
to say.
Problem?
I don't know. You like drinking dead African children?
That's a question. I
I'm asking you.
no
Straw
comment.
man, bro.
One or the other, yes or no? It's exactly the same thing.
Children.
I've had some. All like the bad water I've had has been like some kinds of
Dasani.
tap water,
Yeah,
Like-
it's Sonny.
like stuff from water. No, Dasani's not that bad.
It's
I
terrible.
hate you.
Terrible.
I
Why does
hate
Dasani
everyone
is the
hate
worst
Dasani so
one.
much?
I
Dasani
hate
is
you.
the water that made me realize water has a taste because I hated it so much.
So true. So true.
I don't get the hate for Dasani.
Okay, you're not a connoisseur. You're
You're
not a
not a
water connoisseur.
connoisseur.
You're a poser.
You're a contrarian.
No, I like.
You're a fake
Yeah,
and a
water's
fraud.
poser.
Fiji water is good.
Fiji water.
Yeah.
Fiji water is overrated.
Yeah.
You're like the
So,
liberal of
I
water
can see that.
connoisseurs.
But it's still good.
Is
Okay.
it like really expensive?
Yeah.
It's expensive, but
I
like, it's good.
kind of. It doesn't really like. I don't get why it's so expensive.
Okay, to be fair,
It's just like water, but different slightly.
back in the day when after like a really intense hockey game or something of that sort, like any kind of water would taste like the best fucking thing in the world. It could be tap water from like the
True.
local, like, I don't know,
Flint, Michigan.
Flint, Michigan. I was about to say, it could taste
get
it
what you
could be
mean.
that, and it could be the most delicious thing because
That
your
goes-
body that craves it.
Yeah, as I
I
said,
think-
that goes for like most
Yeah.
food in general. Like if you're just starved, anything you eat
Yeah.
tastes amazing.
Yo, speaking of which, you guys ever had Georgian food?
Georgian
No.
food?
Specify.
Georgianus in the country.
Oh no,
Look,
I
I don't,
haven't.
No.
I don't eat foreign
Does
foods.
Georgia
Yeah, I
have a
know you
specific
don't. I'm not asking
cuisine?
you.
Yeah.
I didn't know Georgia
Shut up,
has like, a
99.
specific cuisine.
What the hell?
I thought Georgia was like just like in the conglomerate of like. Is
Caucasus,
Georgia
yeah.
the Middle East?
No, it
Is
is not.
Georgia-
It's the Caucasus.
I know,
Yeah.
but like, it's like
The
kind of close,
Caucasus.
isn't it?
No, it's not.
No.
It's close. It's borders Russia.
Yeah. It was one of their satellite
I
states
know,
for a
but
long
also
time.
Yeah.
borders like
What is-
Turkey.
borders
It's right,
Russia?
Right
It is not
Turkey.
the border Turkey.
It's near Turkey.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Georgia,
But,
I have no idea where Georgia is.
Okay, Georgia is in the Caucasus. It's between Armenia, Azerbaijan, and it is south of Russia. One of the legs
I
of
don't know.
Russia.
I don't know where Asian
Look at
countries
a
are.
map. You on
I
a
don't know
computer.
where, did you just say I don't know where Asian countries are?
Yeah, I know where. I know like where every European country is. Like, yeah, that's Germany. That's France. That's freaking Luxembourg.
Well, you don't
and
know
then
where Georgia is.
where's China? Where is China? I have no idea where it is on this map.
Okay, so anyway, so I went to a Georgian restaurant yesterday in Washington D.C.
And it wasn't
And-
Southern food. What the heck?
and it was not Southern food. I mean, it's Southern by Russian standards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Okay, so there's two main dishes that you need to know about when it's Georgian. And it's kind of like the pizza and the pasta to like as it is to Italy. It's the same thing. Georgia.
Yeah.
There's khachapuri and khinkali.
Mm.
Khachapuri is basically like goat cheese boat pizza.
Oh.
It's like incredibly thick crust. It's layered with goat cheese. The bread it's made on is absolutely fucking delicious. And what they do with certain kinds of khachapuri, the one I had specifically was ajaru, the kind. And what they do is they take like a raw egg. They take a raw egg and they crack it over. Crack it over the khachapuri.
My mom called me from the other room and told me I had to go to bed.
Oh shit!
She just
All
did
right.
like the room over.
She can hear
All
you
right.
through the walls.
I don't know where I
Man,
actually
man,
kind of.
Man
Good night,
down.
Phoenix.
Good night.
Good night, Phoenix. This is a sleepy time podcast now.
Man down.
Man down.
So,
Dude, the bros are down. Can't believe it.
So they take a raw egg and they crack it over the hachapuri, and it would cook like as you're eating it. So you like tear off pieces of the bread and dip it in the egg.
Sounds nice, actually. That sounds really nice.
The other one is hinkale, which is like these gigantic dumplings that would only be partially filled with meat or whatever. And the meat, when you boil them, the water would seep in through the dumpling, and basically boil inside of the dumpling and mix in with the meat. So basically, you have meat and soup that is also inside it. So
sounds nice.
You carefully bite into the dumpling and drink the soup inside of it while also eating the dumpling.
That sounds really nice.
They're like the size of your hand, so it's like they're really big.
Oh, really?
They get like 3 of them, and they're just fucking delicious. I think I could still have some in the fridge.
You took some home?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't finish anything. I was also sick that day, so.
Oh, damn. That's
but if you ever find a rare Georgian restaurant, it's one of the most underrated like brands of cuisine imaginable.
I'm not sure, like, where would I even find a Georgian restaurant?
Exactly.
Just go into your local Georgian restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. They're really expensive and rare.
You know, what's this rare Georgian restaurant? Yes, Chick-fil-A.
And also, they have this ancient Soviet soda that they sell. It's like electric green, and it's made out of tarragon, which is this spice, and it tastes absolutely disgusting, but a lot of people like it. I think you would like it.
That's funny.
It's like electric green. They sell it's like almost neon green.
I was say it's like fluorescent. It's just like glow stick liquid, you know. And
yeah. It's almost exactly that, but it's like this dark, like really profound green, and it looks like a tonic, like a wizard would, except it's just a soda made out of tarragon. It tastes like a tonic a wizard would sell.
That's interesting. Well, like you grow it and the warts on your face just like cease to be.
That's probably what it does, but it didn't have any warts in the first place, so it just tasted bad.
It puts the warts on your face. If you wake up with like 3 warts, you know exactly why.
Yo, I just got a video on my recommend about the Battle of the Bulge.
The what?
The Battle of the Bulge.
What is that? What are you talking about?
I don't know, but it sounds funny. The Battle of the Bulge.
The Bulge.
It sounds pretty funny.
Oh, whoa, Bulge.
Wait, did you say "oh whoa"? I haven't heard that in like 2 years.
That's where I hear the fucking meme.
Damn, you know, I have a story involving that, but I think that'd be a really good one for like another podcast. Because I
don't know how long we've been recording for.
We've been recording for like an hour.
Yeah, that is true.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think we should. You know what? Maybe cap it off. Pick it up next week.
Hopefully we can pick it up next week.
We better.
Sounds good.
If not, we'll do it. And then we'll have you here in spirit.
Yep. All right, so check out all 4 of us. Phoenix is currently not here right now, and click on all the links in the description involving the shit we watched and the shit.
Please watch the libertarian one. It's one of the greatest videos ever made. And
watch everything.
Yeah, it's very good.
/th.
/th.
This is a thread.
And please follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Corniper. I want to stream soon.
Do that.
Follow me on Twitch /SRS.
Don't do that.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Upside Down Man /TH.
/TH.
All right.
You have anything else you want to plug?
No. Let's just fucking kill.
All right.